Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everyone? I'm pulling up chat right now, and then I'm going to see if I can share this. Oh, shoot. Um, Share this to Discord. Say hello as you hop in. I am pulling a few things up here. Say hello. Oh, jeez. it's it's an echo. Pulling a few things up here. Gotta turn my volume down. All right. Say hello as you hop in. I am about to share this to the Discord. Do, 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 do. All right. Happy Tuesday. I do not have coffee today. I did not have coffee today, which is seemingly highly affecting me. So instead I have some soda, some Coke. This is really loosey goosey here. Hello, Ariel. How are you? Hello, Gwen. How are you? I'm actually, for once, a few minutes ahead of schedule. Hello, Ingo and Becky. I hope. Gwen, does your Becky watch with you? I forget if you've answered that. I did say 12. It is 11:58. I was a few. It's 11:58. So technically, yes, it's 11, but it's almost 12. Yay. I have a drink today, but it's just Coke. Unfortunately, it does not have any like Crown or whiskey in it this time. However, I might have a Crown and Coke like on one of my random phone lives. But I didn't have coffee today, so instead I'm drinking some soda. Oh, Gwen, she doesn't. Okay. Yeah. Ingo, I struggle with the math, the time difference math all the time, so all good. I always forget how far ahead you guys are. It's looking extra. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the lighting right now? So I have my windows like slightly open. I feel like if they're all the way open, it's way too bright. Not open, like it's curtains open. Um, and a little warm light in the corner. I feel like I like this light, but I can't tell if it's I don't know. What do you guys think? I can't wait until I get a new fucking webcam, you guys. This camera is like has to be over 10 years old and it sucks. Thank you, Ingo. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. I like this, and it's going to be tricky like once when I'll be recording, probably be doing a lot of recording of reactions at night, which I've got to figure out lighting for that. Gwen says, hello, everyone. Smash that like button. You know what? I gotta tell one of our buddies, one of the GINX crew, one of the producer that signed up. A few days ago. I gotta get him on Discord. I don't think he's on Discord. I'm actually going to give him that link right now. That was a random thought, but I realized I don't think he's on Discord. What's up, Winterson Alex? Yeah, today is not coffee, it's soda. I need coffee and a free donut to start off the day. Sometimes I get a free donut. Yeah, I did not get my coffee. It was just, it would have been too much time away from the work that I wanted to get done before the live. And Alex says, spank that button. Do as the dungeon mistress Gwen says. You didn't even say says, but I finished the sentence for you. Invite. Copy link. Patreon. Teleton. Bear with me, guys. I want to do this real fast. Okay. Ingo says we laughed our asses off on the Harry reaction. Gina, you made our day. It was a I am so glad to hear that I made your day. Yeah, it was that one was I thoroughly enjoyed that one as seen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was hilarious. Like, first of all, the dude who went crazy, and then Mr. H Mac just didn't he just kept going on that last one. I kept thinking that it was gonna be done, and he just kept going, and I was like, what? Yeah, it was that was a fun one to watch. Like, I feel like this is like episode 11 out of 100. I know I said that, but yeah, like, damn. Someone in the comments was like, "You're only on 11. Just wait till like," and then like a list of like 5 or 6 episodes. Your brain is going to melt. Oh my god, the dude sitting next to the fridge was so high, right? He was gone. He was gone. But that was fucking hilarious. The fridge and the fridge is babe. Oh my god. That whole freaking the whole thing. Uh Alex said, "Yeah, Ingo, I messaged Gina that she needs to get Harry to meet her on the channel to rap about the flannel gummies, vape, hedgies, free donuts, jinxsters." Yeah, that's a long time coming, Winter Sun. Alex. That's a long time coming, but we'll it's on the uh it's on the list. I was kind of jealous of the dude on with the fridge girlfriend. Not because of the fridge girlfriend, but because like, damn, like he was. I feel like that must have been some really good weed. I don't know. Oh my god, uh, yeah. Any also, y'all, I cannot stop listening to all my life. I have watched I don't know how many reactions. I mean, that's like Falling in Reverse, Riker Road. I mean, now I watch all sorts of reactions to songs that I already know, but like that's what started me on all of this. I've said it a million times. McT, what's up? Hello. Um, yeah, Ingo, he had some good shit. He really, for real. Um, Mick T says, "Oi, oi, ladies and gentlemen and ladies attire. How about ladies and gentlemen attire?" It's on your bucket list, but I'd be baked for you instead, Gina. That's what friends are for. um, but anyhow, all my life, Ronnie Radke, Falling in Reverse, Jelly Roll, Bunny, his wife, Blair White, which I didn't know about Blair White, and I was staring at her the whole thing like this. This isn't Soraya. Is that how you say her name? Uh, Ronnie's girl. I knew she was in the video, but I was like, I didn't know Blair White until people told me about it. Anyhow, I cannot stop listening to the song and watching reactions to it. Alex, puff puff pass. I would love to. I would love to puff puff pass as well, and I have the vape here, but would love to have you do live react to the Billie Eilish song. The Are you talking about the new one that you were talking about, the lunch? Yeah, I it's so funny, y'all. The YouTube loves to send me stuff that like, and that's why I do the Falling in Reverse songs immediately because I'm obsessed with them, and I do not want to accidentally have spoilers. Um, but uh, anyhow, yeah, I have to be very careful of what I watch. From Riker Road. Yeah, I'm gonna. I've got some. Ariel, you went to SeaWorld on Sunday. How was it? Yeah, I haven't heard. It's so funny because like I have to be really careful about what I select to watch on YouTube because there's so many things that I know I want to react to or will react to at some point. Um and granted, yeah, I do have things that I react to that I've heard of before, but I like the first time hearing reactions. People, I love how like there were people that this isn't how reaction channels work. When I was like doing some when I do some songs like analysis or reaction and whatever to songs that I've already heard, and I'm like, well, guess what? This is how GINX does it when I want to. If I hear a song that I want to geek out about with you guys, then yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. Even if I've heard it before a million times. That means I can pick more out to show to show, you know. That random. I'm This is gonna be a very random chat. This week, even though it's just Tuesday, um you know, I guess I count in the weekend. I've had like a migraine for like, oh, 2 days. Now today it's like not really there. I did have to take Excedrin. Um, but like the drain, like the drained energy still exists, even though you can't tell, probably. Um, but yeah, I'm just a little off a little bit today, but like, and I'm so freaking hyped about the freaking Falling on a Verse song, and I'm hyped about some of the stuff that Ronnie has posted. I'm hyped about life, and what is happening with this channel. Um, so it's gonna definitely be random. And not even for ADHD purposes. You know, uh, just cause I've got a lot on my mind and a lot of cool people to share with. So let's see. Let's go. Now that I showed Mavis all do well. I can't get rid of it either. It's spinning in my head or on the turntable. Nice. That's such a good song. I don't know if I already read that, but I don't remember reading it. I'm. What did Vic say? My goodness. I guess. Oh, he wasn't gender bashing. He says that many times actually. Um. Yeah, he's had that greeting many times. It's not gender. It's just him being inclusive. um. Not letting I was just saying, how about the girls with the guys clothes? Anyhow, let's see, Ariel. I got two. Whatever. Okay, so I'm catching up on things. Ariel, it's good. Gina, my brother Seth came with me on Sunday to SeaWorld. Very cool. And you have like an older brother, younger brother? You got two sandals, you got two shirts. Ooh, Gwen said my headache has been with me for 2 weeks now. Need a chiropractor. Oof. All Too Well is Taylor's masterpiece so far. Yeah, Gwen, that's rough. I've had a headache since like Friday, and I'm like done. Peter, hello, hello. How are you? Luckily today the headache is not bad, and I got Excedrin in my system, and I have caffeine from Coke. I have water. All the things. Um, but Mia and Andy, hello. Good afternoon, Gina. Seems I'm in YouTube comment jail again. It has been a while since my last time. Don't know which community guideline I violated. What? That's weird, Andy. Well, I see you now. What's up? How have you been? Peter said, "Hey, Ingo, we should meet up sometime, someplace. You and I living at our borders." Beastie Boys Intergalactic from '97. It came out around the same time as NSYNC. I know what Beastie Boys, Alex. Silly. I know Intergalactic. I haven't heard it in decades. I haven't heard it since it came out, but I know Intergalactic. Beastie Boys is freaking hilarious. Not even hilarious. That's not the right word. I was thinking of, I think I was, anyhow, I know Beastie Boys. My eyes are really struggling today. I don't, probably because lingering migraine. But luckily, like I said, the head does not hurt right now. It's just I have lingering stuff going on. My eyes are wacky, all the things. Ariel, my brother Seth, he is the middle child of me, my dad, my brother Christian, and my little brother Yeshua, and my mom Kayla. Well, thank you for the family update. That's awesome. How cool. So, Andy, you said about comment jail, like overall? I don't believe I posted any links, which takes the user away from YouTube. Also, posting the same comment numerous times is viewed by spamming. Could also some troll filed a complaint about me. Oh, okay. Like just overall, like you've been like across the board. That's wild. Ingo said migraine is horrible. I had it last week for a day with throwing up and all the stuff. I luckily do not throw up. I do sometimes get nauseous. I had to turn off lights and lay in bed and a couple nights ago, like way before bedtime. I fell asleep and then I woke up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock because I had gone to sleep so early for me. Okay, when put in YouTube comment jail, you can't post comments for 24 hours. How frustrating. Well, I'm glad you're back. Also, Chow had an Angelina request during my live reaction thing. Random thought, but I hope he sees the live today and gets on because I want to make sure it's okay with him that I record that versus do it live because I want to get that recorded. You can go, yeah, no lights, not even TV or something, right? I had to have everything off. Um, and yeah, you can't. You just got to turn it all off. I had binaural beats. One thing I do, uh, is play binaural beats. There are different frequencies that help with migraine pain, and it's a real like it's a scientific. Certain frequencies affect our cells in certain ways. It's kind of a badass thing that is actually scientifically proven that certain frequencies help. Anyhow, um, Gwen, trivia about whips. They date back to 3000 BC in the Chinese and Egyptian cultures. Whips and chains. Um, Whips and chains. Ariel, well, I'm glad you got to see your brother and go to SeaWorld. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here for a little while, Ariel. I appreciate you. And have a good day or night. I forget what time it is for you, if you're on the same time frame or not. Andy, Angelina's latest new original song, Bad Valentine, is awesome. James Thiel has communicated with songwriter Toby Gad, who has been working with AJ and got his permission to post the song. Oh, nice. I know Chow is requesting that I check out the uh, oh, If I Were a Boy. That's what I'll be reacting to from that request. Gwen, dungeons, writing crops. Sometimes I have like so many things to say about dungeons and writing crops. Not really writing crops, but and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what else. I'll just keep to the comments. And it's all interesting. It's one day maybe. Um that is really cool, Andy. So it's out there somewhere. Actually listening to original song. So James Thiel has communicated with a songwriter who has been working with AJ and got permission. So is the song posted now? Ingo, I have not. I have not seen that. Gwen with the plug. Like, subscribe, comment, share, spank the post notification button. Check out Patreon. We have exciting things going on there, and Discord. Links below. Thank you, Gwen. Um, Speaking of Patreon, I need to I want to do a chat. I want to do my like general chat on there, and because I do want to for the executive producers and producers, I want to figure out schedules for Zoom calls. So look out for that in the next day or two. Messages about that in Patreon. Ingo, you will next month. It will be one of my free requests. Excellent, Ingo. Oh, pin it. Yes, I will. Um, I try to do it every time. I try to do it on OBS. It doesn't work, so I have to go on my phone. Hold up. Oh, pin message. All right, that is a good one. Thank you, Gwen. Well, Ingo, thanks to you, I will. Woohoo! Ew, I like let this sit too long. I do not like. There's only. I will probably not even drink. This is a little tiny. What is it? 8 ounce. 7.5 ounce tiny little can. Um, and I probably won't even drink all of it. But I wanted the caffeine from it, but it's just so sweet, so I have water. I am missing my coffee, but I just did not feel like wasting the time to drive and get it. And I wasn't going to waste the money to have someone deliver it to me. I don't even have my own freaking place to live, like I got to my priorities first. Is my Are you guys being quiet in chat, or is my chat acting up? Just wondering. Yeah, my chat is being lame. Okay, I'm gonna look on my phone for the moment. Andy says, Warning just posted a music video for their song Burnout. Fun video. Had a casting call in Mexico City to have fans dress up like the Three Sisters. Oh, that's fun. Ingo, you mix Coke with water. I put like an insane amount of like this ice. There was like double that amount. It's just gotten I basically fill the whole cup with ice, like to where it is right now, to where the drink is right now. I fill it up with ice and then I pour the Coke in because like I can't. I've got to have it watered down. But then it's like sometimes it's too watered down. There's like it's got to be this like happy medium. Mavis is here. What's up? Ooh, Andy says last Tuesday I went to my first opera. I'm a Patreon for the Charismatic Voice, and 14 other Patreons joined her to go to the Metropolitan Opera House in Manhattan. That is badass, Andy. How cool. Wow. Andy, that's awesome. How was that? Like, as if I have to ask. What opera? Like, was the opera? I know nothing about opera, but I'm still curious. Um, oh man, Mavis says I'm sick as a dog, not sure how long I'll be around. Hey, don't push yourself. I'm just thank you for hopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, get rest, buddy. Yes. Ditto on Gwen. What Gwen said. Mavis, take care of yourself, brother, and feel better. Oh, I love charismatic voice. I love Elizabeth. She's so cool. Like she is such a geek. I love it. And she's like adorable too. Andy said Elizabeth and her husband Kirk are awesome people. The opera was Turandot. I don't know how to say that. In Italian, but subtitles were available. I enjoyed it more than expected. Nice. Gwen said I subbed to her too. I love all her reactions to Flora Nightwish. I of course love her falling in reverse stuff because we all know I'm obsessed. Alex, sorry guys, I had to catch my ferret. I took her out to clean her cage and almost got into the gummies and donuts again, but I caught her in time. Dude, hide them. Well, actually, yeah, ferrets are pretty. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Have like a play. I have a playpen thing for the hedgie when I have to clean her cage. It's like a now ferrets that wouldn't work. Never mind. You would have to have like a child. Like, yeah, never mind. I want to work with what I have. Actually, she got a. This was hilarious. I was cleaning her cage. She was in her little playpen. I was taking a nap, waiting for her fleece because like her bedding is fleece, like fleece blankets. And then like I have like a little like litter corner with like paper bedding for her to go to the bathroom in. Anyhow, I was cleaning the fleece. I was taking a nap. I wake up and I hear rustling, but not in the playpen thing. She somehow got out and was like running around in my room. Oops. I found her quickly though. Annie, I try to attend each premiere by the Charismatic Voice and post messages in chat to support our channel and the featured artist. Elizabeth appreciates it. I love that. I get the premiere notifications all the time, but it's hard to jump. Chow, what's up? Yes, Bad Valentine. Last live show, but you had to go. Would you be uploading that soon? I'm so glad you're here. Chow, hello. You requested Bad Valentine? Here, let me look. I have it up. I thought it was if you were a boy. Or is that the same thing? Anyhow, I did not get to do it live. And I wanted to ask you if it's okay if I just record it regular and then upload it. If that's the case, it should be uploaded in like 2 days. I'll record it if tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm so glad, Chow, you're here. Because I wanted to ask about that. Oh, you want both? Okay. I am updating that. And Chow, have you said what your name is? You probably have. Or how do you want me to and like say when when you have a request? What do you want me to call you? Cuz I don't know. Let me know. Okay, so Angelina if I were a boy as well as Angelina um Bad Valentine. I'll do if I were a boy first. Bill. Okay. Bill. I'm going to write that down right now. Actually in my little thing. This is Bill. I'm going to put in parentheses your YouTube name and Bill. Now I will know. I'm going to call you Bill from now on if that's okay cuz I always felt bad for calling such a random name, like shortened version of your YouTube name. Okay, Bill. I am sure you've told me that before. I apologize. Damn ADD brain that does not um remember anything ever. Like I don't know how I oftentimes do not know how I got through school. Like seriously, y'all. Mm-hmm. Ingo, I have to. Ingo would have data witnessed that. Shh. Shh. Okay, so Andy says Toby Gad co-wrote "If I Were a Boy" with BC Jean. He co-wrote "All of Me" with John Legend. Toby has been working with AJ, and "Bad Valentine" is the first original they teamed up on. Nice. Hey! Why are we bullying? Why are we bullying? be nice to the be nice to the host. Maybe I will become the dark horse here if y'all decide to be mean to me. Procrastinating? That was my whole college experience. Andy says, sorry, I need to get going. Looking forward to your reactions to AJ and the warning. Make it a great day, everyone. Spread love. Right back at you, Andy. Thank you for being here. Have an awesome day. I appreciate you. I need to put on a record to get all too well out of my head. I feel that. I get that. Andy, I forget. Did you ever get any Falling in Reverse albums? Let's see. Alex says Gina is organized and also a multitasker and also a hedgy mother and a real mother too. So impressive. Not. Thank you. And sorry, I just got a message that I need to respond to. Okay. Gwen, me too. I wait until the very last minute to do things. Becky hates it. It drives her crazy. I yeah, it's just so when I was in college, I would do stuff right at the last minute and I would so many times be like, "Hey, can I get an extension for this project?" And every time, this was what I think I don't know, this is the only reason I graduated and also the reason that like I've lived my life this way because I would ask for extensions and I'd get them. And then they would they wouldn't like subtract points from my projects. Like they would just give me the extension. Ingo says Becky can relate to your Becky Gwen. I like that. I don't know why I just threw my arms up, but apparently I really liked that statement. Falling in Reverse is on the list for next month budget problems. Well, I'm not saying you have. I was just curious. I didn't know if you had any. I couldn't remember. Um. Oh, you guys, I'm like I feel like there's not enough time in the day because I have the requests for Patreon. Um Badass Patreon GINX crew producers, executive producers. Um oh, Alex, you knew that. Um and then I have like things that I know I still want to work on. I selfishly, there are so many rabbit holes, y'all, that I still want to get back to, like Sleep Token and like Ginger, honestly, uh, 21 Pilots. There's a lot of stuff. There's not enough time in the day, y'all. But I want to focus on Patreon, of course. Mikey B, what's up? You didn't get the alert. Damn YouTube. Every Tuesday. Every Tuesday at 12, unless I have. So, this is what I've decided. Assume that I will be here Tuesday, 12 Eastern, no matter what. The only exception to that is if I write a post in the community and Discord saying that it'll be either a different time or that it will be for a different day. So, just default, if you want to be here, I'll be here for a couple hours every Tuesday. This is my week with the kiddo, so it is like limited to pretty much only 2 o'clock. And starting right around 12, like I started at like 11:55 today. Whereas on Tuesdays when I don't have the kiddo, I'll probably start earlier than 12. Um, so it's every other week. Um, I'll start earlier. I still have to jump off of the live at 2 no matter what because kiddo has appointment at 3 every Tuesday. 12 for you. Yep, 12 Eastern. Nope, Alex. Very serious. Yeah, I have to put down the amount of requests people get on Patreon when it grows, or you'll end up doing Patreon requests. Yeah, I agree very much. Um, I very much agree because and it's also growing faster than I thought it would. But I'll find a way to like make other perks because it's gonna get out of control. I know. I understand that, Ingo. I mean, because if you think about it, there's 30 days generally in a month. And so if I have 15 executive producers, if I were to have 15 executive producers, just that, that's a whole month. So I'll just switch up the perks and it will be a continuous work in progress. I mean, it made sense for now, I think, because I do the $10 minimum when I do the live reaction requests. Um so that was like my thought process right now. But yeah, executive producers will probably be always have one monthly request like down the road. I think once I have like yeah, it just depends. It just depends. Um what how it goes. But yeah, I definitely foresee me changing that perk as I get bigger, as the channel gets bigger. It was so funny. Like one thing to note, interesting. My subscriber count has drastically dropped per month, which is not surprising, honestly, because what was surprising was the one month in, I think it was February, January. Let me look. One of the months I had gained 2,700 subscribers in one month, which is just unheard of for a small channel, for a young channel. Um, like I'm sorry, I got all sorts of thoughts in my head right now. No, January I gained 2,700 subscribers. Okay, so February was 1,700. March was 1,000, a little over 1,000. April was 720. May was 575. Um, so I was really, I loved Mavis's prediction of July 4th being when I hit 10K, but I do not think that'll be the case. Yeah, yeah, Mikey, what it is right now, currently, is I have three tiers: GINX crew, GINX producer, GINX executive producer. Crew gets an automatic like reaction request when they sign up, and that's it. That's it. One time thing. Then when you sign up, anyone who signs up gets a request when they sign up. For the producers, they get one guaranteed request per month. Executive producers get two. I'm going to have to change that. Down the road. So yeah, I think that I'm going to eventually switch it so that like I'm gonna have something that's special for the producers. I just haven't. Well, they no matter what, they still do. They do get a Zoom live. The producers do. Once a month. Executive producers get 2 Zooms per month. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna eventually switch it to the executive producers having one. Oh no, January. I hadn't even. January um was when Renegades and Nightwish. No. I'm sorry. Renegades, Angelina, and Nightwish. Those three were when I had never those were my first reactions to that Renegades were already growing in December, I think, but just starting, and then Angelina blew up my sub count as well, and the Nightwish. Um, so I'm trying to see. Let's see. Actually, I can go back. Oh, I can only go back as far as April specifically. Nightwish is a so Angelina. So okay. So in that beginning, so a lot of it's Angelina. Like my very first Angelina reaction, I got 743 subscribers just from one video. Um, uh, Nightwish, my first reaction in Nightwish, I got 662 subscribers just from that first one. The second Angelina Jordan thing I did got 430 just from one video. Warning, the first warning, I got 417. The second Nightwish, I got 389. Bandmade was next with 272 the first time I reacted. Harry Mack also blew it up, but that was later. Had 239 from that first one. Voice play, I got 212. Yeah, Angelina and Nightwish are my biggest. Are the ones that blew up most. Yay, hello. So glad you were able to make it. Mikey, why are subs so important? I might be missing something here. Is it to do with the revenue? It's not I mean, it's just cool. I don't know. It's just cool to see grow. Like, if I want to do this full time, which I absolutely fucking love it, you know? Um I'm right now, I am 80/20. Like I am focusing 80% of my work time into YouTube versus my audio engineering production stuff because I want to. Hello, Leslie. How are you? Um, I'm not going to always react to them. I will react to I like Nightwish. I like Angelina. It's not to say that those people I've already got people subscribed from those. I'm just saying those are the people that blew up back in January. Mikey. I stand out from the crowd because I'm Gina Winks and I'm a dork and I don't bullshit. And I create spaces that are safe, that are comfy, that are fun and accepting. That's why I stand out. Sometimes I go into tech stuff and people love it. Just kind of depends on what my mindset is when I'm reacting. That's how I stand out, Mikey. Cleaning house. Oh, the fun. Do you play house music when you clean? I'm gonna drink and make. And I apologize, Mickey, if you thought that you upset me. I didn't. You didn't upset me. I was just answering your question, and I get passionate, and I get a serious face sometimes. You did not upset me. I just was like, "This is what's up." You don't. You did not upset me. I promise. I just get passionate, and I get this like. I just get that way. I appreciate you asking because it's a good question. Like, why? Why are subs important? Um, it's just it helps. It helps. It helps me know that I can do this like full time. Ego, we play metal when cleaning. Gets you going. Yep. Um, God, I haven't had my own space to clean other than my room. I haven't had my own place to clean in a long time. Like when I lived with my kiddo's dad, um, lived as a family or whatever. We didn't play house music. Um, because a lot of my music, yeah, we didn't do house music there. So I very much look forward to when I have my own place, just just playing house music a lot, and especially when cleaning. All about falling in reverse when cleaning. Like that's what I do when I'm at my parents. I do the dishwasher. When I unload and reload the dishwasher, I turn on I turn on falling in reverse to like just get shit done. Hey, Alex, I did not. What are you talking about? I didn't see anything about Alex. I didn't see. Oh, thank you all for the words. I appreciate you. Let's see. I'll read them. Gay says and I'll probably cry. When it comes down to it, Gina has to be Gina and react to what she likes because she is the one who has to do this day after day. Otherwise, it quickly becomes a chore, right? Leslie said, Sleep Token Bad Omens mostly today. Nice. Next week might be different. Tom McDonald's dropping new video Friday. Oh, nice. I have not listened to any Tom McDonald yet. Ever. Ever, ever. For the purpose of, I know that I'll be reacting to stuff of his someday. Mm, Mikey says, sorry, maybe I was misunderstood. It's just that I think there's a danger of your channel becoming similar to much else out there. And if it is, it is. In regards to what I react to, if it is, it is. Um, Uh, and when it might be similar in regards to what and who I react to, it ain't gonna be similar to anyone else's reactions, though. You know that, Mikey. I'm not. I am not anyone else. I'm not Riker Road. I'm not charismatic voice. I am not. What is his name? B. Lloyd. Whatever his. I'm not anyone else. We're all different. And yeah. So that's the difference. Ingo, you've been listening to a lot of Motorhead. The house is cleaned so fast. You wonder how we did it, right? That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't see anything, Alex. Sometimes chats don't come through the same on my end. Okay, I'll listen to music when I'm doing inside work, but when I'm gardening, I like it quiet so I can hear natural music. I love that, Gay. I love that. Gwen said, the thing is that Gina stands out because she totally geeks out and is really fun to watch. Well, I appreciate you, Gwen. And that's why I watch Riker Road. And that's why I watch, what is it, Alex something? He's crazy. Like, the reason I'm doing reaction videos is because I love watching people geek out. And I was like, dang, I get super geeky about shit. Obnoxiously geeky about shit. So why not? And it's natural. It's not. It's 100% natural. And people apparently thoroughly enjoy it. And the reason I talk about subs is because I want to do this. I want to do this full time. Like I do. I didn't think that was never the intention. Never. It was not. But when I saw that people are actually paying attention, I'm like, what? People are watching my weird ass react to things and make weird fucking faces and, like, what? Oh, nice. Sorry, I'm being a dork now. Okay. I got sidetracked by um sorry, I got sidetracked by Discord messages. Gwen says not obnoxious at all. I would disagree with that. I think were you being silly? I think you were being silly, Gwen. Maybe you weren't. I don't know. I feel like I'm obnoxious in a fun way, at least. We do. Ingo said we do. Yes, we do, and we love it. Leslie, I watched Alex Hefner. Yes, 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 yes. Alex Hefner. That's who I'm thinking of. Watched the movie Hereditary. Big mistake. I couldn't finish. Too scary. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. When I laughed 2 seconds in a Brandy Woodstock, it was too funny. I laugh a lot. Gay says, I watch this channel because I enjoy Gina and the Jinxsters. Sounds like Gina and the Jinxsters sounds like a band to me. Most of the reactors I watch are those who can't or can teach me something like Gina and sound engineering. I love that. Thank you, Gay. Like I said, I still think Midsummer was one of the most disturbing horror movies I've ever watched. I don't know what that is. It's the same director. I know nothing about either of those. And I watch some horror stuff. I'm obsessed, y'all. I'm obsessed with the Saw series, FYI. It's one of those that I feel like is a love or hate, no in between. Dr. GINX, what's your advice for unattainable lesbians for me? LOL. I do not know. I have zero advice for you, Alex. uh well, I mean, I probably could think of some advice, but it's not recommended. Gay said, I don't watch horror movies. Haven't since my parents took me to drive a movie on one of the previews for The Blob. Oh, wow. Ingo said, I stumbled over the channel because I'm a music nerd and stayed because I love Gina's honest, raw reactions and the community in chat. Oh, thank you, Ingo. Gay said, woo, that dates me, doesn't it? It does, but I love that. Because I know I know the Blob. Maybe said, seek out straight women. Yes. I love that answer. You're kind of teetering on being very disrespectful at this point. I kind of agree with that, Mavis, as well. Which is unusual for Alex. I mean, well, he kind of teeters a little bit sometimes, but. Do you know Blue October has a song on one of the Saw soundtracks? I don't even know if I know Blue October. I probably do, without realizing it. As I said earlier, there are a lot of paid reactors out there who pretend to listen to something the first time. Gina, you can tell that it's honest, right? Oh, I was hilarious. One time, there was a comment on the Ronald reaction video that was like, bummer, or it sucks, like no real authentic reactions, la la la. I'm like, dude, like, and if I have heard something, I straight up say, I know this song, and either I've heard it a million times and I want to pick things out and show you guys things, or I haven't heard it in a long time. I will straight up say that. Yeah. Gwen said, Gay, did you ever sneak out into drive-in movies in the trunk of a car? Gay said, oh, heck no, Gwen. I was the original good girl who never did anything wrong. That lasted until I got to college. Gay, that was me until, like 4 years ago. 3 years ago. The good girl who didn't do anything wrong until I was 30. Wrong until I was like 36. Porcupine Tree. Yes, Ingo. I know of Porcupine Tree. I know I've heard them, and I can't think of anything. Or I wait, is that a band or the song? I know this. I know it. I know Porcupine Tree. I know Porcupine Tree. Ingo, tell me more because I know of it. Mavis, we used to pay for one early movie ticket and theater hop as a teenager. Nice. Fun fact, y'all. Kiddo's dad, when I met him, worked at AMC Theater, and we he worked at theater. I was like an honorary AMC person. I didn't work there, but anytime I went there to say hey, they'd be like, hey, which movie do you want to go in and see? I saw so many free movies for like the 4 or 5 years that he worked there. It was fantastic, actually. Leslie, have you ever heard song "Hate Me Today, Hate Me Tomorrow"? I don't know. I'm really bad with song names and artist band names and all of that. I'm horrible at knowing them. Gina, you to me, I'm going to let you know here that you have a calm, soothing voice, just like a radio personality, and you also remind me of a doctor giving advice on a live channel. Oh, well, thank you. Okay, Porcupine. Okay, that's what I thought it was a band. I didn't think it was. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. Yes, I know Porcupine Tree. I've heard of them. Um. Oh, Holden, what's up? What do I speed run for 3 hours? What do I speed run for 3 hours? We would have had paper person, so we would get in the trunk and sneak in. That's awesome. Yes, yes, yes. I was gonna say I know I've heard of Porcupine Tree. I couldn't tell you what songs I've heard of theirs, but I know them. A buddy of mine and I would listen to them a lot. A couple years back. Steve Wilson is amazing as well. The singer of that. Nice. Alien was the best movie ever for me. Saw it at a cinema in my teens. No idea. Wow. Gwen said, "Ho ho in the house." Thought Porcupine was referring to Hedgehog. Nope. I'll put some Porcupine Tree on my request list then. Like I said, I'll let you know too if I've actually already listened to them. But I mean, like I said, I've heard them before. I just don't know which one. The speedrun comment lost its snap. You're too far behind. All right. All right. Damn. Now I'm caught up, I think, right? I don't know. Speed runs it. Yeah, so Porcupine Tree. I know I've heard him before. Just couldn't tell you what I've heard. Leslie, I barely remember seeing Jaws at drive-in. I ended up laying in back window. Uh and falling asleep and rode all the way home in the back window. Oh, the good old days. Like, when you say that, Leslie, I'm thinking of what are they called? Oh my god, I'm having a blank. Are you talking about the cars that had the seats in the back that faced the rear window? Why am I having the something wagon? The hell are they called? I know what you're talking about, I think. Alex says, Ingo, if you want to change up from Motorhead, switch to Winter Sun. Sons of Winter and Stars, or Winter Sun Steel of the Gods, Legendary Demos, which came out this year from their Legendary Demos album. Ingo, PT is progressive metal rock. Wilson solo is more electronic. Nice. Okay. Hehehe. Gwen with the plug. Like all things naughty, subscribe to Useless Trivia, share the love and gummies, spank someone, go to the dungeon, and pay the interest fee to the main Jinxster. That was a fun one, Gwen. Thank you. McT has been quiet. Is he still here? All right, let me look at. What are we doing here? Ooh. You guys, I cannot get all my life out of my head. Alex is very intense and energy driven music. I listen to it when I clean my house. Nice. Oh, nope, just a normal coupe car. There was more space in back window and old cars. Oh, gotcha. Station wagon. That's what I was trying to think of. My gosh, I was like, this driving me crazy. Coupe. I knew. I will understand what you meant. I realized it after. Gwen, I try to mix it up a little. I love it. Nico says, greets from Night Flyer, who sadly has to work from Discord. Autocorrect. Damn autocorrect. Station. I was like, what the hell is that name of that kind of car? Station wagon. Okay, but you just were in the back window. Kind of like above the seats. Or like a hatchback, maybe? I don't know. Anyhow. Okay, I got about 45 minutes. Just a heads up to myself and everyone. No, it's fucking autocorrect. And go, tell him, Gwen. Twell him. I said, twell him. All right, let's see. But yeah, anyone else? Leslie, you're a fellow falling in reverse. Are you with me in that? Like, I cannot get all of my life out of my head. I also have been like constantly listening to it and or watching reaction videos to it. Also, one thing I need to do, I keep thinking it and I haven't done it. And when I think of ideas, I know I'm a manifester and there's a reason why I'm thinking of them and I need to do them. But I keep thinking about doing a short remix from Ronnie's video where he thinks reactors. But I don't know what to say. But I really kind of want to respond to that. I don't know if y'all saw that, which is a great reason for me to do this. But Ronnie put out on Instagram, I don't know if it was Instagram or TikTok originally. I can't remember which, but there's a video of Ronnie saying, thank you, shout out to all the reactors and then he shouts out some specific few, but it was a really cool video. Alex said, I like to mix it too when I combine gummies and donuts together. It's a good combo. Gwen with the 6 spanks, she was needing to spank something. Telton, what's up? How are you? You've been summoned. Aha! I just saw that you have appeared. A wild Taladon appeared in Discord. And then Ingo immediately was like, yo, come to YouTube Live. Yes, this is a fellow GINX crew. I believe producer? Let me... Yes, producer. Taladon is GINX producer. Brand new, like a couple days ago? 1 day, or 2 days ago. Ingo, you can spank McT all day, Gwen. He loves it. Talenton, have you ever been Talenton? Am I saying that right? Um, Hanging in there. I just joined the Discord after seeing your invitation. Ingo then said, join the YouTube. So then I did. And it was awesome. I bet he's like lurking, Gwen. Um, you follow directions so well, Talenton. Gwen will like you. If you have not ever been, I can't remember. You said yes. What were you responding to? Also, have you been to lives before? I can't remember. And bear with us if you have not. We get interesting. Just call me Tal, okay. But you were saying that correctly. Okay, gotcha. Tal, noted. Alex said, I'm gonna buy Gwen a spank machine for Christmas, Gina, so she and Becky can have some fun. Alex, you are ornery today. Ornery. Tal, that's where you mentioned Patreon as a way of getting requests in. Gotcha. Sorry, I get so it's been, I get things get lost in the chats with me, like in my brain. Everyone at everyone useless trivia for the day. I bet McT could do this. It is impossible for most people to lick their own elbow. I'm not. I. It is. It is. It is. It's not possible. I'm not doing it on. I'm not doing it on video unless I don't know. Oh, okay. I was in the clouds and we were talking about your experience as a woman in audio engineering spaces. Gotcha. Very cool. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being on the crew and being a producer. I appreciate your request and the background to it. I appreciate you jumping on Discord and jumping on live. I love it. Alex, it's the gummies. Always a good scapegoat. Yeah, without hypermobility or amputation, licking your elbow is challenging. Excellent, Tal. So cool to have you here. Gwen, I wouldn't expect you to try it on live chat. Hey, I appreciate that. um, well, entertaining, I'm sure it would be. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? I'm getting messages that are telling me certain things, and Chad, elbow licking? What have I stumbled into? You've stumbled in to the Jinx Reacts live. Like, what do you expect, Chad? Maybe it sounds like US is going to ban medical debt from credit reports. That's huge. Really? That is way off from the conversation. Chad, this is heavy. Great Scott. You be Doc, I'll be Marty. That's what I. Okay, so when I was like 4 or 5, I'd be like to my brother, we'd get in the car and it'd be the time machine. And I'd be like, I'm Marty, you're Doc. Let's play Back to the Future. That's literally me as a child. FYI. Tal, if you stumbled into elbow licking, go to the doctor. You fell too hard. Gwen said, I'll lighten it up for you, Chad. Whips, chains, dungeons. Ingo, oh, it's oofy, is what it is here. But let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about that, okay? Is there a problem with the gravity in the future? Why is everything? It's not quite Tal. It's close. That's close. I'm not good at quotes though, so that's about as close as it gets. It's like, is there something wrong with the gravitational pull in the future? I believe is the correct quote, but I'm not good. Don't quote me. Chat said when I was a kid we played Dukes of Hazzard, but I get the sentiment, Gina. Gray said once again I show my age. We played Robin Hood. Gravitational pull. Gwen said, "Oh, I forgot to include handcuffs, which is what started this whole situation." Which movie series are we talking about? Back to the Future, please? Is that what we're talking about still? I'm obsessed. We've had this conversation, I thought. Yes, Gwen, I agree. Ingo started it. Yes, Ingo. Yes, yes, yes. Let's geek out on Back to the Future. By the way, someday I do want to do like a watch party of Back to the Future watch party. Um, yes, you did, Ingo. You started it. I've never seen purple underwear before, Calvin. Yes, Chad. Let's just quote Back to the Future all day. Yes, please. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit. Chad said I was gonna say Gina, but thought it might be inappropriate. I mean, look at the chat we're in though. Watch party on Discord. I don't know how to do that. Roads, where we're going. We don't need roads. Best fucking movie series, right? Yes, you did, Ingo. I'm on Gwen's side. This could go on forever, and it's fantastic. We can just quote BTTF and argue about the fact that Ingo started all the things. Tal says, we can teach you. We have the technology. We can make you better. Gwen, neener, neener, neener. I added a neener because it needed 3. Yes, you did. What you looking at, butthead? Make like a tree and get out of here. So said. Always be saying the phrases wrong. Ingo, I'll never get rid of that, will I? You will never. You know that. You know that by now, Ingo. Tell him, Becky. Tell him, Becky. She knows. We all know, Ingo. You know, you just don't want to admit it. But oh well, I said you are fine starting. You definitely started something, maybe or maybe Ingo. I don't know what Mavis started, but he was like one of the original, very first subscribers. Oh, do I have? Hold up. I have to look at something real fast. Oh, dang it. I still haven't heard from. Ingo, no, you won't, but I'll never get rid of the dark horse either. I love all the small little details in it you don't notice the first time, like the pine tree. Yeah, Ingo, there are yes, the wit and the way that it was written. It all 3 movies are genius in so many ways. Like the fact that in the third, um, I know in the second, well, in the first one, he um invents the skateboard, the standard, like the regular skateboard that we know, because he takes the thing off the kid's skateboard thing. Then in this in the third one, he invents frisbees with the frisbee pie holder. Did you notice that one? There's all sorts of things like that. Let's see, Tal. You know what they say? People in glass houses sink ships. I have no idea, Tal. Anyone else know? I'm really bad at quote. Like the only thing that I can quote is Back to the Future movies, and that's even questionable. celebrity is in my. I feel like a celebrity is in my chat right now, you guys. I love Riker Road Mom. Thank you for being here, and thank you for get having my back in the comments yesterday. Ooh, Boondock Saints. I haven't seen Boondock Saints in a long time, Tal. Cleaning the house. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, Mom. Tal, Rocco, Doc, I gotta buy you like a proverb book or something. This mix and match shit's gotta go. Chad, I'm afraid I'm just not that good at confrontations. Yes. Yeah, I haven't seen Boondock Saints in a long time. Yes, Mavis said RR is a great channel. Riker Road is my, like, yeah. Eric and Kyle, man. They started me on this rabbit hole of reaction videos. Like, I had seen reaction videos before, but the thing that started the original rabbit hole that was like lasted 3 hours one day, and when I decided to start, was their reaction to voices in my head, and then Ronnie's reaction to their reaction, and then it was just this long ass hours upon hours of reaction videos. And I was like, between Riker Road and other channels, but like I was like, oh, this looks so much fun. I have some time. Gwen, you don't need to behave with Mom here. Have you ever been on Eric and Kyle's lives? They are interesting. Yeah, the Tao says those boys have gotten a lot of people started and exposed people to so much good music. Yes, sir. Ingo said that will not work, Gwen, because you are the dark horse. Tell said, "RR Mom, you did something right with those two, as I always say. They are, I mean, definitely like such an inspiration and like hashtag goals, you know." Ingo started with the handcuffs. Riker Road, Mama. You will quickly find out that we have a interesting and fun group of humans in our chats where we talk about handcuffs and paddles. Just an FYI. Right? Yeah, mom says no. You do not need to behave. Very much so not need to behave, Gwen. I promise. It's all in fun. It really is. Like it all was. It spiraled. It spiraled into just really interesting conversations that pop on every so often. Um, you can go, if you need handcuffs, we have some. You can borrow them. Tal says coffee time is how I cope with my really bad insomnia nights. I'll pop in and hang out with everyone. That's awesome. Like not the I feel you on the insomnia, but it's awesome that you have that. Oh God, Jinx plus kinky is Jinx. Oh wow. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. That I tell, I'll go with it. All I do, I like to say, all I do is all I do is read your comments, guys. That's all. That's it. I just read your comments, okay? Maybe this relates to insomnia. Yeah, I've not been able to sleep very well either with this lingering weird headache. Mom says you met my boys, right? LOL. No worries here. Exactly. That's why I was like, as soon as Gwen said that, I was like, nah, you don't need to. You're good. You're good. I mean, Kyle's shirt, or not Kyle, Eric's shirts alone, like, that's all you need to say. Like, I love his shirts, by the way. Freaking fantastic. Um, Tao said, Mavis, if you're on the Discord and having a rough night, just want to watch videos or chat, ping me. That's what it's there for. We're here to support. Gwen says, yes, Mom, people who misbehave get to be whipped, beat, tied down, and made to listen to Britney Spears. Right. Mom said, I may have some around here. Oh my God. Maybe I'm right there with you with the like, think about 10 things at once at night. Regular mom says, dude, that guy in your comments was just pissing me off. Oh, I love the trolls. I do. I love them. I think it's adorable. And I love the backup for them. I've helped invent new knots for naughty people. Interesting, Tao. Oh, there were some oh yeah, maybe trolls are gonna happen as part of the internet life. And it means you're doing something right. Cause I do not want everyone to like me. I don't. I am not for everyone, and that is exactly how it should be. And I love that. And it's like, go ahead, trolls, comment. I love it. I love it. Thank you for adding to the algorithm. I appreciate it. That's what I have to say about that. You're doing something wrong if you don't got the trolls. You're doing something damn good if you do. Yeah, true. If you've got trolls, you have arrived. $100. The all my life, the following in reverse. Someone was like, you don't stop during the breakdown. You don't pause during breakdowns. For future reference, you don't pause during. I was like, oh, yes, I do. Tell, can't be everyone's cup of tea, but you can be the right glass of whiskey for the right people. Exactly. And that's all I want to be. I got my peeps. They will find me. Some amazing people already have. All of you. I like that Ronnie a lot of as a reactor, and sometimes I don't know if I know that one. And sometimes she flat out just doesn't like music she reacts to and is honest and gets throttled for it, right? Like, and one thing I want to tell you guys is, I'm like waiting. I am waiting. I don't think I've seen that, Ronnie. I'll have to check it out. I am waiting for something that I don't like. Now, you've seen some things where I'm like, this isn't normally on my playlist. I'll say that. I have not seen anything that like I straight up don't like. so far. And you will know when I do. Chad, it's a curse being universally beloved. She made a video reading her troll comments and it was great. Ooh, that sounds like a fun idea. I really like when she voices her suspicions of question when it comes to beatbox. One thing that I want to say about beatbox and percussion, but yeah, I have a lot to say about that. Well, we need to get some Britney then, Gina. Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I will tell you, there is one Britney song that I actually thoroughly enjoy. It's horrible. Like, it's awfully annoying. But it's a fun song. And that is If You Seek Amy, which I totally will probably do a reaction to someday. Mavis says she's a goof in the best of ways. I definitely see why she isn't for some people. And that's how it should be. That's how it should be. I have one of my best friends in a business, like that I've met through business, but like is a good friend. She was a client of mine with a podcast. She has actually her podcast at one time was I Am Not For Everyone. And she has a shirt that says I Am Not For Everyone. And I fucking love it. Tal says, since I got a crash course in music history and appreciation running from Merzbow to John Cage, Philip Glass, Danny Kaye, and seventh grade, I can find something to like in just about any music, right? And that's the thing, like, there's so much I respect and I know that goes into production, that I know that goes into writing. Like, I am not a musician. I am not a writer. I'm not a composer. I don't even mix music. I know about mixing music. I've done it before, but that is not my niche. That is not what I am good at. I'm good at making dialogue sound really fucking good. And sound effects and things like that, like post production. That's my audio work. And being that I have went and had a degree in audio production, media production, music technology specifically, I can hear all the stuff. I just am not the one doing it because that's not my zone of genius or whatever. But yeah, like that's a thing. Like even in pop music, there's things that I can appreciate. I love pop music personally, but Mavis, I need to get you to react to Mr. Wobble's videos sometime. He's a brilliant musician and beatboxer. Yeah, I will check out that Ronnie. I'm way behind on chat, I think. So, okay, Tal says she wasn't very experienced in beatbox yet and wasn't sure about the Euro GBB 223 tag team elimination music video. I don't even know what that is. I'll have to check that out. I don't know much about beatboxing either, but I know about production of how certain things are done. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. How many did I get in Winter Sun? Let me see. Um, bear with me while I pull that up. 45 subscribers. I got 6,000 views, 45 subscribers from Winter Sun. Ooh, Tal, you have a couple songwriting credits? That's pretty cool. Listening to X Marks the Pedwalk to get Taylor out of my head kind of works so far. Hope it does. You know, early industrial for those who don't know X Marks. Yeah, I don't know. James, what's up? Someone auditioning for AGT wrote a song using her troll comments. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Tal says, GINX exactly. Is it Yarrow? Jaro? How do I say that? Yarrow? Did the routine live at JBB 23 as they were eliminated, and they came back with the One Last Kiss, Get Lucky Fugo music video and just got a bit of production on it. With just a bit of production on it. Gotcha. Holden says, I saw Mr. Wobbles and my mind went to Mr. Wobbles and Ganja White Knight. Ganja White. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, Holden. That sounds amusing though. Okay, Tal. Cool. Bye, Chad. Get back to work. Thanks for hanging out with us. Gyro? Gyro or Gyro? Alex, what were you referring to? Because I'm so behind in chat. You said, so is that good or bad? Gay said, Winter Sun takes a bit of getting used to, in my opinion. I hate them early in my metal evolution and hated them. Tried them again later and was much more impressed, right? They are impressive. It's just a lot to listen to, lots to process. Mom says, okay, back to this back room. Thanks for the hang. You've got great people here, GINX. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, Mom, for hanging out with us for a bit. I appreciate you being here, and I agree. I have awesome humans here. I'll keep, I'll, I'll, I'll do my best to keep doing my thing. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, Mom. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe it says, see ya, Mama. Come back again sometime. It was nice to have you. Hyro, okay. Hyro, all right. My ADD brain does not remember pronunciations very well and how to say different things from different languages. Okay, says cat on lap, hard to type, and cat gets first priority. Right? I agree with that. Y'all, I got 10 minutes and that's it. Huh. JBB23 doesn't pronounce the beatbox duo like that, but they could have had it wrong. They're a Japanese beatbox tag team duo. Nice. Hmm. So I don't think they're using Portuguese pronunciation. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. And yeah, and I'm like, again, in response to understand it's not just metal, but there's symphonic metal, which you weren't used to that type of metal. They used Viking folklore in their music thanks to Loki. Yeah, they are also just a next level symphonic metal. I mean, with the number of tracks and what's going on, people are not used to hearing that. Pop radio music has made it difficult for people to listen to more complex uh music, honestly, is what it is. Oh, good. I know there's a footballer with that name, and it's Hyro for him. Incoming metronome plug. That's all I have. I still have that saved on my desktop. That picture of that metronome plug. I should probably. I mean, it's not like it's the desktop picture, but it's saved. It exists in my saved files. Winter Sun is not my cup of tea. Sorry, Alex. Hey, we can't all like all the same stuff. That makes sense. Oh, no sweat. I like him now, and I'm eager to hear the new album. Just a bit overwhelming for a newbie to any kind of metal, symphonic or not. Correct, gay. I agree. Yari is a perfectionist in creating his band's music to where his perfectionism has been called Yari's madness. For me, it's beautiful emotional metal, a work of art. Yeah, it is. I agree. And it's something that not everyone can handle, honestly. It's a lot in a good way. 5 minutes, guys. Mainly reminder for myself. Tal says, after you knock out that first reaction for me, I'll be putting some beatbox in front of you next. Very cool. I'm excited. Uh, okay. That's funny. Mr. Wobble. Me looking down. Yeah. Okay, sorry. ADD moment. Gay said, I'm glad I made it to this chat after all. Fun as usual. See y'all in the next one. Yes, Gay. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you got to. I'm glad. Dang, that means I get some bonsai work done after the live stream. Why you say dang? Because you don't want to? I'm confused. All right, Gwen with the last plug. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the post notification bell. Check out the dungeon, aka Patreon, and Discord. Alex said, it's okay. And go, I know you love your NSYNC and Britney Spears. LOL. We know I love NSYNC. I don't know about anyone else. Okay, Mr. Wobbles is to beatbox on Omegle as the do is to guitar on Omegle, etc. Okay. Yeah, okay, now that I have heard of this before. You may have, heck, you may have been the one who told me. I don't know. I know I've heard of it now that you say that. If you want good cinematic EDM music videos, Mr. Wobble is great. So we've got two Mr. Wobbles. Maybe see how Wobble's beatboxing and reggae voice are both top tier. His live streams are fun. Oh my gosh. Gwen says, all right, everyone, it's been fun. Much love and light. Guy sings, plays guitar, piano, beatbox. He's super diverse. All right, yep, it is time. It is time. It is time to wrap up. I love hanging out with you guys for a couple hours every Tuesday. I appreciate all of you. It is the week with the kiddo, so I wrap it up fast on these days. And I suck at wrapping things up. So, with all of that said, thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. It's been fun. It was a really good, I mean, it always is, but this was a fast 2 hours of awesome discussions. Like, I love it. And I will see you on the next one. And yeah, we'll hang out on Discord as well. Shout out to Mavis for setting that up. All right, guys. For the 1000th time, I say goodbye.